PEPE did a 10x in just the last 2 weeks alone. PEPE is an ERC-20 token on Ethereum, similar to popular coins such as Uniswap, Chainlink, or even Shiba Inu. These are ERC-20 tokens, and the entire ERC-20 market cap is worth over $150 billion. These coins have minted several millionaires, and this is the size of BRC-20 tokens on Bitcoin, with a market cap of only 345 million. There is a 430x gap. And because these coins are so tiny, you can see they could pump by a lot in one day. But just as fast as they could go up, they could also crash the same amount at any given moment. And by the way, this website that I'm on is brc20.io. I will leave a link for it down below. And no one is really talking about these tokens, at least not yet. They are brand new. How new are they? Well, for years, Bitcoin was just a store of value. But then on January 20th, 2023, Casey Rodarmore created Bitcoin Ordinals, or said in another way, Bitcoin NFTs. And then not long after, on March 8th, 2023, an anonymous Twitter user, Domo, created BRC-20 tokens on Bitcoin. And he actually tweeted, "These will be worthless. Please do not waste money mass minting." And also, to emphasize again, this is simply a fun experiment. But of course, the crypto space is filled with degen speculators, and they saw it differently. When Satoshi, aka Hal Finney, created Bitcoin, he probably had no idea we'd be here today. And the first BRC-20 token was ORDI, with a supply of 21 million, symbolic of Bitcoin's 21 million cap. These coins are being traded on decentralized marketplaces, but ORDI is going to be listed on Gate.io. It will be the first BRC-20 token listed on a centralized exchange. And when looking at these coins, they're mostly meme coins, but not all of them claim to be meme coins. If we look at this coin here, Oshi, they claim they're going to become the first Bitcoin liquidity pool protocol. So basically, they're trying to become the Uniswap of Bitcoin. But if we go to their site, we can see that their app is not live yet. So this may end up becoming something, or it may end up becoming vaporware. And these coins are being traded on ordinalswallet.com. And if you head over to the BRC-20 tab, you will see all of these coins. And in order to interact, you can connect your wallet. So you can connect an X-First wallet if you have it set up, or an Ordinals wallet. And you'd create these wallets similar to how you'd create a MetaMask wallet. Create a password, generate a seed phrase, record these offline, and once it's set up, you'd send Bitcoin to the wallet to start interacting. And it's important to note that these coins are a gamble. They are very high risk, high reward. So please understand that if you're going to interact with these coins. And something else that adds to the risk is that you could only buy them in batches. For example, when you buy an ERC-20 token, you can buy $50, $100, $150, whatever you like. But with these tokens, they're sold in batches. So for example, with ORDI, you can buy 500 at a time or 200 at a time, depending on what's listed. And a lot of Bitcoin maximalists would say to me, "Why are you making this video? These coins are taking up precious block space." Also, these coins have caused the network fees on Bitcoin to skyrocket. And the reason I'm making this video is because Bitcoin is neutral money. It can be used by anyone: good, bad, capitalist, communist, religious, atheist, anyone. And I fully believe in freedom of choice. I'm not here to tell you what you can or can't do. I'm here to provide you with information so that you can make these decisions for yourself. Developers are experimenting and pushing forward as much as they can. But if BRC-20 tokens get to even half, even a quarter of the ERC-20 market cap, it could be a problem because these fees on Bitcoin could skyrocket. And navigating these coins can be very confusing. Luckily, there are resources. This account on Twitter, Smokes, puts out daily power index rankings for these coins. And an important metric to look at is number of holders. These coins are already super risky to begin with, but something that lessens that risk by a little bit are tokens with more than 1,000 holders. When you have a token with just 2 or 5 holders, they can rug the project at any moment. But something I have not been able to figure out yet with BRC-20 tokens is if any of these wallets are interconnected. For example, with Ethereum, we're now looking at the PEPE chart on Bubble Maps. We can see all of these wallets, but it also shows us which wallets are highly interconnected. If you know a way to do this with BRC-20 token addresses, please let me know in the comments down below. And of course, you'll notice PEPE is one of the tokens. And something very interesting is that PEPE on Bitcoin was inscribed on March 9th, 2023. And this was actually before PEPE on Ethereum. By the way, PEPE isn't a new thing. It has been around for a while. It was created in 2005 by Matt Fury, and since then, it's become an internet phenomenon. And it's important to not get lost. These coins, while they're very exciting and all over the news, they are very high risk. So you may not want to participate at all, and that's totally fine. But you can indirectly participate by simply holding Bitcoin. Because in order to use these coins, you need Bitcoin to buy them. You need Bitcoin for the fees. So if the BRC-20 market really picks up and gets to a quarter or even half the size of the ERC-20 market, you don't have to hold any of these coins. You can simply hold Bitcoin and benefit as well. I like to say Bitcoin is the index fund of the crypto space. So when you go small cap, it's very hard to choose projects, but the market follows Bitcoin. So it's a good way to take advantage of everything. And I've said the same thing for Ethereum. There are a ton of coins on Ethereum, very high risk. You don't have to hold them. You can simply hold Ethereum and you can benefit from the entire ecosystem. Just like an index fund has stocks that go up and stocks that go down, it balances out, and usually over time it goes up. So Bitcoin and Ethereum, to me, are those coins. And the space is moving so fast that there's already a new standard on Bitcoin, ORC-20, which apparently is a lot better than BRC-20. So if you want to learn more about this coin, I will be making videos in the future, so make sure to subscribe, and I hope that you have a great day.